you, my all dear students. We have been celebrating Republic Day. It's 73rd Republic Day for all of us. It's not only a Republic Day or we celebrate on 15 August, Independence Day. It's not only a day. It's a chance to remember our sacrificers who sacrificed their lives for the sake of our country, who did their best to save our country, to give us freedom. So we also have some responsibility that we must try to feel, uh, but we are here with with some responsibilities, and there are some who are just going to forget their responsibilities. We must know our responsibilities. We have to also serve our country. We have to try our level best to serve our countries. And one more thing I would like to say here, as far as my knowledge is concerned, as far as my own opinion is concerned, it's not mandatory that if I am on the border, then I will serve my country. If I am in politics, then I will serve my country. Being anywhere, we can serve our country. Being anywhere, we have chance to help those who are really need our help, and we must not forget this. And on the occasion of this festival, that is the national festival, we all must try to place to have a responsibility, that we will have responsibility from next day, from today, that we will help the needy, we will help the country, we will help all those that are in great need. It's not necessary that you have to go on the border, you have to go in service sector. Being anywhere, as far as I am concerned, I haven't been in job, I haven't been in service, but by teaching you, by making your career, I always think that I have been doing my duty for the sake of serving my country, for the sake of making my country happy. Because if you get job, if you do your best, if you are able to make your life happy, then I get happy. Because I think if I have the stamina, if I have capability for making your life better, then you also feel better, because you get a service in banking, whether in banking, SSC or defense. You just not get a not you don't get only a job, you get a lot of things. You make your career, and you also get a chance to help all those who come before you, will come before you, for the sake of dear help. So on this occasion, I would like to say all of you that you must try. You all, I am always reiterating on this, that you must try to or help the needy, and you will have to work hard for that. It's not easy for a common person to help the needy. If you really want to serve your nation, if you want to make your nation more competitive, more powerful, then being at any stage, being a responsible person, being an educated person, being in service sector, by helping anyone, it doesn't necessary that you have to be an IAS officer, then you will be able to serve your country, then you will be able to be a sacrificer. It doesn't need. By being in any sector, being in any sector, by being a responsible person, by being in government sector, by getting a chance to help the other people, especially the poor, especially the people living in disaster, we have chance. And I think you also have a chance to help all these. And as far as I am concerned, I have been teaching all of you, I have always been inspiring all of you to do your best. And you know whenever I get on the stage, I always think that today I have to do my best. And this feeling must be in your heart as well. It will, it will give you honesty, it will give you stamina, it will give you inspiration to work for your nation. I have already told you that it doesn't necessary, it doesn't get necessary that we have to be on the border, we have to be an army. Without being that, we can serve. For that, you will have to be an educated person, you will have to be a responsible person. All of you who are here, I don't think anyone below 18, all of you are above 18. So After being above 18, we have so many responsibilities, and sometimes youngsters forget their responsibilities. I wish all of you just do not forget your responsibilities. Try to fulfill your responsibilities. If you always think that you have responsibility, that you have to not only make your career, you have to help others as well, then you will get inspirations to work harder. If you don't have any aim, you don't get any inspiration to work behind that. If we have inspiration, if we have aim, then we get inspired, we get extra energy to work behind that. Without that, it doesn't get easy uh, to get any aim, to work behind that aim enthusiastically. So at first, make your aim, think that whether in being SSC sector, whether in being banking, whether in being defense, whether in LIC, in anywhere, whatever, for whatever I have been here uh, with English. I have been teaching you English, but I have been always inspiring you to do the best in all the in all the subjects. Try to work harder in all the subjects. You have to be good at all the subjects, because only one subject cannot fulfill your dream, and for fulfilling your dream, it's necessary that you have to be good at all the subjects. And after being good at all the subjects, one day or the other, you will get success and you will get chance to help the nation. If you help in your whole life, if you get at least 500 in 100, if you help at least 100 people who are really in great need, who are in disaster, if they get your help, you are able to serve your country. It doesn't need that we celebrate Republic Day and Independence Day and we don't want to help our needy people. Then what is? I don't think this is sacrifices. Sacrifices is created not only on the border. Sacrifices are created by us with the help of our hard work, with the help of our devotion to help the needy, the devotees, the sacrificers who sacrificed their lives. Why? They sacrificed their lives for the sake of us. That is why we are here. If they had thought that they have to live only for themselves, then we would not be here. It's sure. But they thought that they have to do the best, they have to do something is special, they have to make their country free, they have to get rid of the bondage of the English. That's why they did their best. They sacrificed. Lots of people lost their lives, lost their family members. Why? Because they wanted to make us happy. They wanted to make their future, their next generation happy. So if we are here, we also have responsibility that we have to do something is special, that our next generation could be happy. If we think only about ourselves, then I don't think we would be able to help our next generation. You know, if you are not able to make your career, it doesn't affect only you, it will affect your next generation. Next generation will be bad, will be in a crucial situation. They will not be able to lead their lives properly, they will not be able to lead their lives happily. So if you make your career, don't think that it's only for you. If you make your career, it will be for you and for your next generation. And for that